of this week, medical marijuana will be in the forefront of several cities here on the Central Coast as city leaders take a hard look at whether or not to ban medical pot clubs and the cultivation of medicinal marijuana in their towns. Here's Action News reporter Felix Cortez.
Medical marijuana on the front burner this week for several cities stretching from the Salinas Valley to the Monterey Peninsula. Monday night, the city of Gonzales will consider an ordinance banning medical pot clubs but allowing for the cultivation of medical weed. 2 days later, Salinas planning commissioners will take a different approach as they consider an ordinance allowing for medical pot dispensaries and cultivation.
Now is the time to get into it. A lot of Salinas Valley cities are going forward with cultivation, with processing, and with dispensaries. And they'll be kind of late to the game.
Aaron Johnson, an attorney who represents medical marijuana proponents, is referring to Pacific Grove and Marina, which are also taking a closer look at medical pot. Marina currently bans marijuana dispensaries, but Tuesday night the council will consider an urgency ordinance that would ban the cultivation and distribution of medical pot.
It gives us an opportunity to identify best practices being applied by other communities and incorporate it into our own regulations should the city decide that it wants to then begin allowing dispensaries along with the cultivation and the delivery.
Both Marina and Pacific Grove are trying to meet a March 1st deadline that requires cities to have laws on the books that regulate the cultivation of marijuana, or else a state agency will do it for them. That requirement, part of the Medical Marijuana Regulations and Safety Act signed by the governor last year. Both cities don't want to lose local control, but they want more time to consider the future of medical pot in their cities.
For example, do we want to allow cultivation? Do we want to allow distribution? Do we want to allow retail sales? All of those things can be determined by Pacific Grove in the future, provided we have a law in the books now that covers those topics.
And so I see that's the position that Marina and Pacific Grove is taking. And that's okay if they want to truly educate themselves and see the benefits of the cannabis industry in their jurisdictions.
And the debate expected to continue next week as the Salinas City Council is likely to consider an ordinance allowing for medical pot clubs and the cultivation of medical marijuana. Reporting from Monterey, I'm Felix Cortez, KSBW Action News 8.